Good morning. Nice sunny morning. Let me know when you're joining. So for today's class, you're going to need a morning. Who's that? Hi, Gillian. Morning. So you're going to need a TheraBand. Morning, Claire. So a resistance band if you have one. Hi, Gillian. Or 2 cans of beans or whatever. 2 cans of something. A little bit of weights. Not for much of the class, but just so you've got it. So resistance band if you have one. Ideally blue, but doesn't matter. Not picky. Or 2 cans of beans. So make sure you've got some water, and then we will start warming up. People can join us when they come along. So toes together, that's it. Toes out, heels out, soften our knees, and then we'll just start coming up onto those tiptoes. Good morning. Thanks for joining. So grab a resistance band if you have one, if you're joining. Who else is joining? Keep going up on your tiptoes. Hi, Caroline. Good. Right into our foot series. I'll get you warmed up. So I apologise for any garden noise. I think the neighbours are doing some garden work, so if you can bear with any noise. Put your own background music on, that's the best. Good, the other way. So just keep the arches of your feet. Just try and lift your toes up just first of all, and try and spread your big toe away from your little toe. That's it, try and keep that. And just try and imagine you've got a blueberry under the arch of your foot. So maintaining the width, keeping that arch of your foot, the blueberry. Bend your knees, good, then up onto your tiptoes, lengthening up and down. So just keeping that arch of your feet as you bend your knees. Just good to be aware of your foot posture. Two more. Good morning if you're joining. So grab a resistance band or 2 cans of beans. So soften those knees, rolling yourself down, just having a feel what our roll down's feeling like today. Backs of our legs, soften your knees as you roll up. Couple of shoulder rolls, good, one more of those. Okay, lovely. Right, I just want you to march on the spot. Just going to do a little bit of warming up. Okay, arms up now. We're going to pull down. I'm not going to do any impact. We're just warming up. Okay, inner heel tap. Just open the hips out a little bit. Good, can we go the other way? So tap your heel behind. It's a bit of a harder one, that one, isn't it? Good, and then just toe taps to the side. Good, and then we'll do some bicep curls as we heel tap in front. Good, and then push forwards as we're tapping, pushing back as we're tapping forwards. Gently loosen you up. Okay, and then out to the side now. This is still the warm-up. Okay, our normal squats and rooted down into those heels. Five more. Good, and then we'll just do some lunges, so stepping forwards, and then I want you to rotate towards that front knee. Yeah, so alternating sides, rotate towards the front knee. Loosen up that mid back. Good. It's a bit cooler out here today, which is nice when we're doing a class. Oh, I thought the drill would start soon. Hopefully not for the whole class. Okay, good. Give those arms and legs a shake. Right, grab your water and your band. So we're going to start with a little bit of shoulder. Sorry if if it gets too loud, I'll have to move inside, but see how we go. So popping your foot on, can you see my foot there? On one, under one foot, the other foot just a little bit wider for balance. So a little bit of shoulder work here. So we're going to start with your hand on your tummy and you're going to rotate through that shoulder. Yeah, just slightly soft knees, ribs down, neck long. Just bringing a little bit of shoulder work. Good, two more, and then we're going to rotate our body with it. Make sure you've got some of your own background music. Oh dear, you can't predict these things, can you? Right, so this time you're going to just rotate your chest as you rotate your shoulder. So look the other way. Good, two more of these. Well done. Right, same arm, you're going to take that arm down by your side. If you remember, just do the same if you've got a can of beans in your hand, just one can in that hand. Okay, so from here now, we're taking the arm up and out. Yep, so either with a can, tighten the band if you want to make it harder, slacken it if you want to make it easier. So we're coming all the way up and out. Yeah, you're kind of pulling something up and out. Moving through that shoulder, good. We're breathing out as we lift. Okay, so now we're going to add in the rotation. So make it a little bit easier if you need to, if your band's a bit too tight. Keep the knees soft. This time we're going to rotate away, looking away. Good. Really feel those shoulder muscles and all down that shoulder blade, really having to work. Hard work, good. Pulling up and out. Two more. One more. Okay, stand on both bands now. We'll do the other side in just a minute. So squatting down as we row. Yes, stay into your squat and row both shoulder blades, squeezing both shoulder blades together. That's 6, we've got 4 more. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Good, you're going to come down to the floor now and we're going to stretch the backs of our legs, holding the end of your band if you've got the band, and then roll yourself back up. Good, couple of shoulder rolls. Excellent, keep those knees soft and then side bend, one side and then to the other. Good, one more each way. Okay, so switch your foot onto the band onto the other side now. Yeah, don't make it too tight. Give yourself a little bit of a chance. Right, so relax that band. So we'll just start with those nice simple rotations, rotating out. Lovely, and then we're bringing in the rotation now with your chest. Shoulder rotation and chest rotation. So you're looking the opposite way. Keep those knees slightly soft. It's good to build up these shoulder muscles. Good. Let's do one more. Right, so the same as we did before now. So arm across to kind of in the other pocket. Keep the knees soft, and then we're coming, oh, I might need to lengthen my band a little bit. We're coming up and out now. That's good. We're not twisting our body just yet. So you're offering up there. That's good. Go upstairs. Okay, now we're rotating through our chest now. So rotating that chest away. Good, one more. Actually, let's do 2 more. One more. Good, again, let's take both hands on that band. Both feet under the band, soften your knees and feel those shoulders rotate. Good, lovely. So nice, and it's shoulder blades down. Just taking your hand, you can always just put one hand over to one side and then you can pull your hand, just give yourself a nice neck stretch. Good, so from that side bend, just pull your head down a little bit, forwards and down. That's it, and just straight down, just give your neck a bit of a stretch straight down. Lovely, so switch hands. So you've got this hand pulling down now and the other hand just helping you across. Good, and then looking down and across. Good, and a little stretch straight down. Well done. Okie dokie. Right, coming on some lunges now. So front foot on the band, back leg down. So what we're going to be doing here is called a plow. And then as you come up, actually let's do it when we're dropping. So we're up like this and then we'll drop and pull the arms up. Yep, so straight down into that back lunge. Arms are straight up, thumbs up to the ceiling sky. Got that? So straight down, straight up. Yeah. Just kind of going to shoulder height with those hands. All right, on the next one, we're going to hold here. Okay, so we're holding, we're doing our bicep curl and we're doing our row. Lean forwards, bicep curl, row. Brilliant, you're all with me, good. Two more. Stay down in that lunge. Lovely, one more. Well done. Step forward, switch feet in that band. So we're up tall. We're doing the other side now. We're dropping as we lift into that plow. Well done. You're dropping down low. Tighten the band if you need to. Hope you're doing this okay with beans if you haven't got a band. As long as you've got some resistance in those arms. Two more this side. One more. Well done. Coming up. Has that woken your legs up? I hope so. Give those legs a good shake. Right, I think we can put the band down for a minute now. Yes, we can. Good, give yourself a drink. And then we're coming into a little bit of balancing and standing and a little bit of hip work. Okay, so from here, I want you to be rooted through one leg. Slightly bent leg there. Good, ribs connected, neck nice and long. So just a very slight forward lean here. We're using this bottom to extend backwards. So I find it quite nice to put my hands in my back, make sure I'm not extending through the back. So balancing leg bent, back leg slightly bent just so it's not touching the floor. So it's bottom squeezes to extend that hip. We're not touching down at any point. We're going to be working quite a long time on this balancing leg. Yeah, so you don't want to feel any movement in your back. It is literally your bottom. So it's actually not that big a movement. Yeah, leading with that heel, that back leg. Okay, right, don't touch down, don't touch down. Slightly bent leg, yeah, you need just a slight bend in this leg here. Just make sure we're nice and straight again, coming out to the side, no tipping of that pelvis. So again, not a very big movement here, just allowing that leg to lift without your pelvis lifting, yeah. I know you're feeling it on this leg. I am too, believe me. Stay with it. Right, okay, on the next one, hold this leg up. Just bend the knee a little bit here and pulse. Oh, balancing here's the problem. So pulsing this leg up without moving your hip. Small pulses. That's lovely. You've got another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay, stay, stay on this hip. Up and out. Up and out. Oh, it was a nice break then from the drilling. I'm so sorry. All these unpredictable things when you film me from home. Blimey. 2 more. Ah, right. Whew, that gets that leg, yeah, great. Okay, other side now. Get rooted. Yeah, you know what you're doing, so hopefully the noise won't bother you. Tip forward, and we are using our bottom there to hinge back. Squeezing your bottom. Extending that back leg, really squeezing that bottom. It's typical, there's been none of this all week. Good, squeezing that back bottom. Feeling it. Okay, bring yourself up, right, don't touch down, so just side kicks. Oh, balance, keep going. Right, hold up there for me, bend the knee and then just pulse those little side kicks. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stay on that leg, up and out. Good, 2 more. Ah, okay, those legs are good shape. Right, cross one leg over the other for me. Pelvis facing me, soft knees, just roll down there, stretch the outer leg. Head tucked under, just hold it there with those straight legs. Feel that stretch, enjoy that stretch. Hold it there. You can just try shifting your pelvis a little bit side to side. Feel where you feel the most point of stretch and then hold it, stay down. Soften your knees, roll yourself back up, stacking yourself back up. Right, stay here, take that back leg across a bit more, pelvis, back hip forwards and really bend over. Nice banana shape. Right, switch the other way now with those legs. Soften our knees for the roll down. That's it, head tucked under, straight legs, and then search for the stretch. You're going to hold it here for a bit. Good, keep holding it there. And then let's come back up, soften our knees, rolling back up. That back leg across a bit more. This back hip forwards and really get that nice side bend over. Okay, lovely. Right, grab another sip of water before we come onto the mat. Okay, actually, we'll do our roll down. So we're going to do a few roll downs going down and back up. Can you see me there in the video? Yep, lovely. So soften those knees, breathing out, rolling down. So we're going to walk our hands forwards. So nice and rooted here in our hands. Now, a new one here for you. So you're going to take your right hand forwards, your left hand forwards, your right hand back, your left hand back. Right foot to the side, left foot to the side. Good, roll back up. Good, roll yourself all the way back up. Breathing in, and again soften our knees, breathing out. Same routine. So your normal plank hold, right hand forwards, left hand forwards, right hand back, left hand back, right foot to the side, left foot to the side, walking back, straight legs, push your bottom up, then just soften as we roll back up. Good, we're going to do these twice more. Okay, plank hold, right hand forwards, left hand forwards, right hand back, left hand back, right foot out, left foot out, and walk back. Good, roll yourself up. Last time. I might just bring myself closer so you can see me a bit better. Or is that not as good? Oh dear, I'm faffing. Trying to get the best picture for you. Okay, sorry. Walking forwards. Still in view. Good, right hand forwards, left hand forwards, right hand back, left hand back, right foot to the side, left foot to the side, hold it here. So now left hand into the middle for the swizzle side plank. Right hand into the middle, other way. Keep going side to side. You can manage one more. Excellent, right down onto our knees. Good, straight into some half press ups. This time come down to the mat. Shoulder blades squeeze together, then push yourself back up. Down to the mat. Shoulder blades squeeze up. Push back up. Got that, 2 more, coming down. Shoulder blades down, squeeze together. Back up, we've got 1 more of those in you. Really good. Right, sit yourself back on those heels, give yourself a nice stretch. Good, right, up onto all fours. So on this next one, elbows soft, we're going to be taking our right hip out to the side, and then we're going to keep it out to the side, extend that heel away, back in. Yeah, so you're not touching down in between. Does that make sense? We can do the same side for 5, and then we'll switch to the other side. So you've got that drink across the small of your back, hip rotate, push that heel away from you in that rotated direction, bend, float back under. So working those hip rotators. We didn't work that hard, believe it or not, in standing. We just worked the muscles in the side of our hip. These are more those hip rotators. So it's like that clam we did. You know how we're doing the clam and then we're trying to straighten that leg. You got it. I've lost count now. 1 more. Okay, do you want a quick stretch back? Give your wrists a stretch if they need it. And then we'll do the other side. Okay, we all right? Yes, enjoying. So the other side, so you've got that coffee in the small of your back, hip rotate, push that heel away. De-rotate and then back in. Don't touch down on the floor though. So rotate, push away. That's 2, 3 more. Good, 1 more. Excellent, and then just sit yourself back on your heels. Those are quite good, those ones, aren't they? Right, back to get your band for me. Oh, it's warm. Sip of water as well. So we're just doing a few in high kneeling here. A bit concerned you can't see me there in this picture. Just slightly adjust. Right. Is that okay? So high kneeling, I'll keep swapping from front view to side view. So on this next one, and I like high kneeling because you can really open your hips out, but just keep those ribs down. It's easy to want to flare your chest, your ribs out. So just drop there a little bit. So band or weights, yeah. We're going to start here, and as we lean back, show you from the side, we're going to be leaning back. I want you to bring your arms straight up in front of you and also widen the band a little bit with your thumbs up, just coming to shoulder height. Does that make sense? So you're leaning back a little bit, widening that band. Yeah, it's key. Your ribs down is key, chin down. Back up. Yeah, your ribs down, then you really feel your abdominals. Obviously you'll feel your legs, but abdominals are really working when you go back. So lean back. Good, right, I'm going to make it harder for you now. You're going to hold back. So you're back here, you're holding. You're going to lift your arms up as you widen a bit and come down and then back up. You got it? So come back, hold back, arms up and wider, ribs down, back and back up. Good, lean yourself back, arms up, lift up wider, ribs down. Oh, can't even talk on that one, it's a tough one. 2 more, coming up. Open wide. Well done. 1 more. Oh, really good. Now, what else have I got in this position? Sorry, some of these are new. Oh yeah, of course, the roll, the oblique twist now. Can't forget that one. So we're gonna come back to here and then we're gonna pull one side open, back to here and then up. Yeah, so you're rolling back, pull one arm open as you rotate that upper back, back to here and up. So lean yourself back, open, back and up. Lean yourself back, pull as you open and up. It's tough, isn't it? Pull yourself back, open, so shoulder blades are down. Good, we've got 1 more each way. Like the seated obliques, but I think this is harder. Oh, good work. That's good, isn't it, for those arms? Right, another sip of water. Right, I think you'll be pleased to know you're on your back now. Yes, we're on our backs. I don't have a thinner head cushion. Let me just see if I've got one. So grab a thinner head cushion if you've got one.